Welcome to Baking with Leah 101. Now today I'm going to show you how to bake banana bread. Except this banana bread is already made. So instead, I'm going to teach you how to make something else. Sometimes I like to bake with a nice soothing candle to help cover up the burning smell because I'm not a very good cook, which is why today we will not be using the oven or the stove, but we will be using the microwave. So if you haven't learned how to use the microwave yet, you might want to exit the premises. So today, to be helping me cook, I will be using this very clearly written out recipe that's in cursive. You know what, screw it, we're winging it. So today the materials we need are peanut butter, butterscotch chips, chocolate chips, a 1 cup, a microwavable dish, and a bin to put everything in when you're done. And now for our final ingredient, Chex Mix. Obviously cannot reach it. Molly, come give me a boost. Got it. And now for the dismount. Now before we begin, we might want to double check the recipe. That's a knee slapper. So the first thing we'll do is mix together 1 cup of butterscotch chips and 1 cup of peanut butter into our microwavable bowl. So next what we'll do is we'll add 1 cup of peanut butter to our butterscotch chips and put in the microwave. We'll cook it for about 30 seconds at a time. After we take the butterscotch chips and peanut butter out of the microwave for the first time, we will stir it slightly so that it mixes together. And then we will put it back into the microwave for 30 seconds and repeat stirring and microwaving until it is fully smooth. So this is what your final product should look like. Delicious. So now what we will do is we will add Chex Mix into the peanut butter a little bit at a time and then stir it continuously until the peanut butter is evenly distributed among the Chex Mix. So now as you can see, there is not a lot of Chex Mix in here, so there's a lot of peanut butter. So we'll keep on adding the Chex Mix and stir it all again. Even now, there's still a little too much peanut butter in here for the Chex, so you can still add a little bit more. So that's what we're going to do now, and then we're going to stir it again. So now, if you do the recipe correctly, you should use either close to or a full bag of Chex Mix into the peanut butter, so then everything is fully distributed, and as you can see, there's not really any extra peanut butter. If I put any more in, it wouldn't really get, so yeah. So now what we will do is we will slowly, or just quickly, whatever you want, add peanut butter Chex Mix into our ending bowl, or bin, whatever you want to call it. You just keep on adding that in there. Keep on adding it. This might take a while. I'm not trying to run up time or anything. Whoops. Shuffle that out a little bit. You know what? This might have been the quicker way. It's okay. Alright. done. So now you can see that our peanut butter Chex Mix is completely flattened out in our bin. So now what we will do is sprinkle on 1 cup of chocolate chips. So now what you'll do is just stir it up a little bit with the chocolate chips and then just kind of re-flatten it out and pat it down a little bit. So when you're done mixing in the chocolate chips, this is what your final product should look like. So now what you will do is you will put a cap on it. Make sure it's tightly secured. And then you'll put it, I tend to like to put it in the fridge. There's no room in the fridge, so we're going to put it in the freezer. We're going to go downstairs. Now that we're downstairs, we'll put it in the fridge. And you will leave it in there until it is hardened. So today I showed you guys how to make peanut butter puppy chow, a recipe that requires essentially no baking skills. So if you're someone like me and doesn't know how to use the stove or the oven and just knows how to use the microwave, this would be a great recipe for you to try for your family, for yourself, for your friends, whatever. It's really easy and it's fun to make, so please enjoy. But I do have a final warning, hence the name, peanut butter puppy chow. This does include peanut butter, so if you're allergic, I wouldn't recommend eating. So now that we have our peanut butter Chex Mix all... Redo! Stop it! After we take... It's a little bit difficult to open. Got it. Got it. Got it. Until you get it. Stop! I'm trying really hard. So now what we will do is add the Chex Mix into the peanut butter a little bit at a time and stir until the peanut butter is continually, evenly distribution among the Chex Mix. So now what we will do is we will add Chex Mix into the peanut butter a little bit at a time. Are we rolling? This is ridiculous. I took peanut butter at you.